From downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball now. Shane Bieber, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Stepping up is Miguel Rojas. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for Miami, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Rosario is there. 1 away.
Batting second, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Next, here is Jesus Aguilar. First pitch on its way. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Now the 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
High and deep down the left field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Rosario is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Perez is over to take a look, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Lays off. 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. And now the Indians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. Sandy Alcantara gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Striding in is Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Indians, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And now pitch on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 3-1 pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. Alcantara is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Josh Naylor.
Next up, Josh Naylor. Here's the first pitch to him.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
That's by him for strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third,
Digging in,
baseman,
the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time. Eddie Rosario would be next. The 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some 2-out lightning. Getting a cleanup hitter to the dish after the first 2 batters of the inning were retired.
Rosario.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He's set, and the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Rojas into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. One left for the Tribe. We are still scoreless. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Adam Duvall. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Adam Duvall.
Now here's the first offering. Cut fastball taken for strike one. And he fouls this one off. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
That is it. The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Stepping in next, Brian Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Garrett Cooper is on deck. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 3-2 one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Now a cut fastball, and this is over but low. It's ball 4.
Batting 7th, the second baseman.
So next to hit is Isan Diaz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, a ball and no strikes.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Cooper leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. Fouled away. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away there.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-0 Miami. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Ripped on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 6th, the catcher, Roberto Perez.
Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 3. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
In now, number 10. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. And now Sandy Leon, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Sandy Leon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in Miguel Rojas. First pitch of the AB now. Rojas is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The batter, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. We're back to Progressive Field after this. At the plate now is Andres Jimenez.
For the Indians, the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Got him.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Rosario.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The batter, number 7.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He topped out in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting, right fielder.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And the next to bat will be Josh Naylor. As a look, now the pitch.
1-0. No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
The 1-0 home. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Indians leave 1. They're down 2-0. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So here is Corey Dickerson. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Rosario is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter.
Next up is Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next to stand in is Brian Anderson. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Miami down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Now here it comes. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right as they cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 now.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And it's fouled away.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. And he fouls this one off. Another payoff pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Hey, guys, that fires me up right there. He stuck his nose in there, grinded out a 10-pitch AB, and delivers the knock. That was fun to watch.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back is the center fielder. Did he get enough of it? He did. Ball game over. Two-run shot to straightaway center. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Cleveland Indians took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Shane Bieber gets the W on the mound. Sandy Alcantara worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians: 3 runs, 5 hits.